Well, hello, my friends. This year's Giving Tuesday is rapidly approaching. In fact, it falls on December the 3rd this year, which is right around the corner. So I wanted to take a moment here to reach out and to ask you to prayerfully consider supporting our ministry, our mission, and our work on this year's Giving Tuesday. Folks, over the last few years, I've had the extreme blessing and pleasure to travel this country, helping dioceses and archdioceses and parishes to build places where men can find restoration, where they can find healing, and where they can find authentic relationships with, first and foremost, Jesus Christ and with other men. I've personally witnessed men come into freedom from pornography, from alcohol addiction to drug addiction, from infidelity. I've seen men get away from anger and unforgiveness they've been harboring for years. I've seen men on the verge of taking their own life meet Jesus Christ. And because of the accountability and walking with other men, they've come out the other side living joyful and purposeful lives. That's what these groups are doing all over the country. We've started over 30 of them, and our ministry is in more demand than ever. Through prayer and discernment, I've come to realize I cannot do this by myself any longer. We need to raise up other evangelists and to bring on people to train, to go out and walk alongside us in this great work. I've already spoken to some evangelists that are ready to do it, but we have to be able to provide for them so they can provide for their families. It would cost upwards of $50,000 for one of them to come on and join us. Folks, we cannot provide that in our ministry alone. We need the prayers and the generous support of people like you. We also want to build an online platform where we can build content that's going to help men continue their discipleship journey that they've begun in those groups. Men need individual help as well as the group help, and we mean to provide that for them. But none of this is possible on our own. We need help from people like you. The church and the world is never going to change if the men continue to sit on the sidelines and watch. They need places where they can come and be renewed and restored, and we're building those places. Please consider this Giving Tuesday. Early giving starts on November the 18th, so please consider giving to our ministry in a generous way so that we can bring on the people we need and we can continue to impact the church and the world and our families for Jesus Christ. Thank you for your time. Thank you for considering this message, and please consider giving to us this year on Giving Tuesday. Thanks for your time, and God bless.